Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to Gigi Press, Japanese Foreign Minister Toshimitsu Motegi held phone talks with Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi on Monday, urging Iran to guarantee safe navigation for all ships, including those connected to Japan, through the critical Strait of Hormuz. This request comes as the strait faces effective blockage by Iran amid ongoing conflict with the U.S.-Israeli camp. Motegi expressed deep concern over the prolonged exchange of retaliatory attacks, emphasizing Japan's consistent stance that an urgent de-escalation of tensions is paramount. He pressed Iran to swiftly calm the situation and engage sincerely in diplomatic efforts, specifically mentioning ceasefire negotiations with concerned nations. In response, Foreign Minister Araghchi provided insight into Iran's current situation and its national position. Additionally, Motegi requested the prompt release of a Japanese national currently detained in Iran, a matter Araghchi stated he takes seriously. According to Al Jazeera, Cairo is experiencing darker nights as streets and storefronts are forced to dim or switch off lights. This measure is implemented to reduce Egypt's electricity consumption amidst soaring global energy prices. The article highlights that Egypt is among several nations grappling with significant energy shortages, a situation exacerbated by the ongoing U.S.-Israeli war on Iran. The country is taking steps to manage its energy resources in response to these international pressures and rising costs. Global News reports that the 4 astronauts aboard NASA's Artemis II mission, including Canadian Jeremy Hansen and Americans Reed Weissman, Victor Glover, and Christina Koch, have set a new record for human spaceflight. On Monday, April 6, 2026, their Orion spacecraft surpassed the 400,171-kilometer distance from Earth previously held by Apollo 13, reaching an estimated maximum of over 406,000 kilometers during its lunar flyby. The crew is currently observing and photographing the Moon's geological features, including the far side and the Orientale Basin, which is fully illuminated for their study. The mission involves a free return lunar trajectory, similar to Apollo 13, and is expected to conclude with a splashdown in the Pacific Ocean near San Diego on April 10th, 9 days after its Florida launch. Al Jazeera reports on the Samir project, an initiative designed to provide children in Gaza with a unique camp experience. This camp offers a crucial space for young participants to engage in educational activities, receive support for emotional healing, and foster a renewed sense of security. The project aims to mitigate the psychological impact of ongoing challenges by creating an environment where children can rebuild their confidence and sense of well-being. UPI reports that the Department of the Treasury has selected the Bank of New York Mellon Corporation, BN Prax Makeway, and Robinhood to manage the Trump Accounts program. BNY Mellon will handle the initial accounts and develop a dedicated app, while Robinhood will serve as the brokerage and initial trustee. This initiative provides tax-deferred investing accounts for children born between 2025 and 2028, launching on July 4th with a $1,000 deposit from the Treasury. Employers, including BNY Mellon, are also pledging to match these government deposits for their U.S. employees' children. Over 4 million children have already signed up, with more than 1 million eligible for the pilot program's initial $1,000 contribution. Families can sign up through IRS Form 4547 or trumpaccounts.gov, with authentication in May and funds available by July 4th per Sectine Part Trump. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.